Hey everyone, Mr. Crumwell's here, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to transform your cello or bass bow hold from the pencil, from the pencil to the actual bow. Okay, we're also going to mix in some bow exercises on your actual bow to help you out and to keep your hand nice and strong. All right, so the first thing you need is your bow and your pencil. And hopefully you've watched the previous video before this about how to hold just your pencil, and now we're going to go from pencil to bow. So once you've got your awesome bow grip, okay, bow hold rather. Now, the reason we hold the pencil at the tip with your left hand is because when I bring over the bow, whoops, sorry about that, check out how it looks. Okay, this part of the pencil looks just like the end of your cello or bass bow, and that's why I have you hold it at the tip. So now instead of holding the pencil, you're going to hold the actual bow. So your left hand is holding the middle of the bow, and if you're looking at the bow, the frog is on your right and the tip is on your left. Once you've figured that out, take the pencil away, keep your left hand holding the instrument, and then think back to that little bird story that I taught you on how to hold your bow. So 4 fingers on top, thumb underneath, nice and bent, okay? These 3 fingers come over, and your index finger leans on the winding. See how deep my finger is there? See there? Okay, it's not like this, it's not that way. It's around, and the thumb is underneath, and it's bent, okay? Sorry about my little Band-Aid there, but my thumb is bent there, okay? And I have my bow hold just like this. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to get so excited that you've got your bow hold, and you're going to take your left hand away, and it's going to go like that, or you're going to start to hold it this way. So what I would advise is until your hand is strong enough, hold it with 2 hands for a bit, and then what you can do to make it a little easier is hold it up and down. That's a lot easier to hold your bow, or you could hold it upside down, but that gets a little confusing. But that's a little easier way to hold your bow too, because you can use some of your bigger muscles to hold this bow. But don't forget, the bow's not that heavy. It's just that when we hold it here, the weight is a little displaced. Okay, it's not like holding it in the middle, which is very easy. When it's here, it gets a little tougher. Okay, so let me show you one more time, and you can practice this a whole bunch of times so that it becomes automatic. All right, so we're holding our pencil with our left hand as well as the bow. We take the pencil away. We form our bow hold here. Now, a lot of kids hold their bow here. A lot of kids hold it over here. I want it right there, okay? Now, let's talk about some bow exercises. What you can do is hold it with 2 hands and do 10 pinky taps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then try it with 1 hand. That's going to be really difficult. Ooh, even hard for me. 1, 2, 3, very tough. 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And then you could do index finger taps, okay? You can do 1, 2, you can take your hand off 2, 3, whatever's comfortable. 4, you're just trying to make sure that your hand is getting stronger with every exercise that you practice, okay? Now, once you've got that, you can stand your bow up, and you can do rocket chips. So you can hold your bow this way and just do 10. And move your arm very slowly up and down, okay? It's very important that you move your whole arm, because eventually when we start playing our cello, sorry, I thought we were playing the violin, but when you're playing your violin or cello, whatever instrument you're playing, you want to make sure you can move your right arm kind of independently, okay? So let's keep doing 4 more. 1, 2, and all the time maintaining a perfect bow hold, okay? If your hand starts to do this or it gets tired, stop and redo your bow hold, okay? Thumb here, bent thumb, fingers over, okay? It's not a baseball bat. It's not a club. It's a bow, okay? 3 more. 1, 2, and 3, okay? Let's give you one more exercise you can do. It's called Windshield Wipers. So once you've got your bow, with just your wrist, you want to rotate it. 1, this is the hardest one, so don't try it at first, but if you are pretty good at holding your bow, you can do this. And you're just rotating your wrist. See that? And you can do that about 10 times. and then relax. By then, your arms and hands, wrists might be getting a little tired. But anyway, I hope you liked that video. It's got a couple different bow exercises for you to practice. Oh, I totally forgot the coolest one. The hardest one, actually, is the spider crawl. So you hold your bow up here, and you try to crawl all the way down to the bottom. It is really difficult. I make it look easy, but I've been doing this for about 24 years of my life, so it's second nature for me. Let me show it to you one more time from this angle. The spider. Oh, no! Okay, so sometimes you drop your bow. That's okay. Even I do it. Check it out. I was so focused on watching my hand that I dropped my bow. So you just go all the way to the bottom. Now, if you're having a lot of trouble with your bow, there's two other objects in your house that you can use to strengthen your hand. One is a squishy or a stress ball. If you did it while you were watching TV, you'll develop your hand strength quite quickly. Or if you have a fidget spinner, actually using a fidget spinner with your right hand will also gain finger dexterity and hand strength. All right, guys, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you'd enjoyed it. Please watch the previous video and the video after this, and happy practicing. See you guys next time.